Hello, my friends. My name is Josh Gibson. I was born in Georgia in 1911, but I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That is where I discovered baseball and where people first began to notice how hard and how far I could hit a ball. During my time, Major League Baseball did not allow black players to compete. Because of segregation, we created our own teams and leagues. Those leagues produced some of the greatest baseball players America has ever known. I first joined the Homestead Grays in 1930. The Grays began near Pittsburgh and became one of the strongest teams in Negro League history. The club was led by Cumberland Posey, a determined owner and manager who knew how to build a championship team. I later played for the Pittsburgh Crawfords, but I returned to the Grays in 1937. That was the beginning of an extraordinary period. From 1937 through 1945, the Homestead Grays won 9 consecutive league pennants. We had tremendous talent. My teammate Buck Leonard was one of the finest first basemen in baseball. People called us the Thunder Twins because of the power we brought to the lineup. We also played alongside great men such as Cool Papa Bell, Judd Wilson, and Ray Brown. Although the team carried the name Homestead, the Grays also became an important part of Washington, D.C. We played many of our home games at Griffith Stadium, where thousands of black Washingtonians came to watch us. Those fans brought the stadium to life. When I stepped to the plate, people expected something special. I became known for hitting long home runs, but I was also proud to be a catcher and a complete ball player. The exact number of home runs I hit may never be known because many Negro League games were not carefully recorded. But the people who saw me play remembered the sound of the bat and the ball sailing over the fence. Life in the Negro Leagues was difficult. We traveled long distances, faced poor accommodations, and endured segregation wherever we went. Yet when the game began, we played with pride. The Homestead Grays were more than a baseball team. We represented black excellence at a time when America refused to give black athletes equal opportunity. I died in 1947 at only 35 years old, just months before Jackie Robinson entered the major leagues. I never received the chance to play Major League Baseball, but I knew that I could compete with anyone. In 1972, I was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Today, the Homestead Grays are remembered as one of the greatest teams in baseball history. So when you think of me, do not remember only the home runs. Remember Buck Leonard, Cumberland Posey, and all the great players who wore the Grays uniform. Remember the fans who filled Griffith Stadium. Remember a team that built a dynasty despite segregation. My name is Josh Gibson. I was a catcher, a power hitter, and a proud member of the Homestead Grays. And this is our story.